Hey guys, welcome back to another video here on the Juice Reacts channel, and welcome back to another reaction of High School Musical, the musical of the series, Season 3, Episode 6. Episode 6. And it is, we are getting to the good stuff. 6, 7, and 8, well technically 5, 6, 7, and 8 are all maybe the best episodes of the entire series, these last 4 episodes. Because last episode we had all of the good stuff in The Real Campers of Shallow Lake. We got the What Do You Know About Love duet between Rena. We got more separation between Gina and EJ. We got Ashlyn trying to figure herself out even more, and Maddox calling her out on it. We got the realization that Jet and Maddox are brother and sister, and Ricky freaks out about that. We got Ricky getting caught on a hot mic, expressing his feelings to Carlos about Gina. Like, everything happened in that episode. It was one of the best episodes. So now we go from that episode to episode number 6, which is Color War, which is just a fantastic episode. We get a character returns in this episode. We get some more continuation of Rena. We get a little bit more separation, kind of, for EJ and Gina as well. We get even more Maddox and Ashlyn stuff happening in this episode. So there's just some good stuff. And we get Corbin Blue back. We get a Corbin Blue and Gina duet, which is fantastic. And fun fact, if you did not know, you probably already know, but if you did not know, one of the reasons why Corbin Blue accepted the role in this season to come back in the first place was because he wanted specifically to do a duet with Sophia. That was one of the main reasons. Like, if he didn't get to do a duet with Sophia, he most likely wouldn't have came back. That's what he said. So one of the big reasons why Corbin comes back for this season is because he just thinks Sophia's so talented that he wanted to have a duet with her, and he gets it in this episode. So that's a little fun fact if you didn't know. We get that. We get competition. We get even more in-depth Courtney storyline, which is awesome. We get to see her try to battle through her anxieties. We get Carlos, who's always funny. So it's a lot of good stuff in this episode. But then, episode 7 and 8, I mean, just have your mind ready to be blown if you have not seen it, or have your mind ready to be blown again if you've seen it before, like me, because episodes 7 and 8 are just chef's kiss. Fantastic episodes. So we're almost there. 2 episodes left in this season before Season 4. We still, as of recording this episode, don't have a release date for Season 4, which is kind of crazy. I've heard a lot of stuff. I've heard a summer release. I've heard fall release. I don't know what to believe. So, I don't know. But we still don't have a actual physical release date for Season 4, so I'm hoping that it comes sooner rather than later. But once we get done with Season 3 and we wrap up all of High School Musical, the musical series, I will release my Season 3 song rankings, like I did for Season 1 and Season 2, so we'll wrap it up with Season 3. And then I will have... Actually, I don't know if I should do this as we get closer to Season 4 or not. I want to do a prediction video for, like, what do I think is going to happen, breakup situations, who do I think gets together, casting predictions for the musical, for High School Musical 3. Do I think Ricky will get Troy, Gina with Gabriella, all that kind of stuff. I want to do a prediction video when we get closer to Season 4, so I don't know if I'll release it like soon after I finish this. I'll probably move on to something different and then have that as we get closer. Maybe I'll release it when we get an official release date, or maybe when we get closer to, I don't know. So that video is just going to be put on the back burner for now, because we don't know when Season 4 is going to come out. So, but there will be, just know that in the future there will be a prediction video for Season 4. So don't worry about that. I will give you my I don't know if you care, but I will give you my predictions anyway in case you do care. So that's going to happen. Also, I wanted to mention one more thing before we start the video. I put out a community post yesterday or a couple days ago. I forget, depending on when this video goes up. It depends on the date. But recently, just go to the community tab. It's the most recent post on there. It is a little bit of a poll. It's asking you guys, what you want to see me react to next, because this is as much of my channel as it is your channel. So if you're not watching, then why am I reacting? So what do you guys want to see me react to? Stuff that I haven't seen before, stuff that I have seen before, I don't know. So I put down some options. I think there is the High School Musical movie trilogy on there. Outer Banks, I think, is on there. Grease, the movie Grease is on there. Greatest Showman, I'm pretty sure is on there. There's another one on there. I think it's the National Treasure series that's on Disney Plus. That's had 1 season so far. I think that's on there as well. I don't know if there's any more on there. Just go to the community tab on my channel and cast your vote if you want to see me, if you have a particular thing. Also, if there's a certain movie or TV series that you want to see me react that I don't have on there, comment it down below in that same comment section of that poll, and let me know. Let me know if there's something that I don't have on there that you may want to see me try to react to. I also had written in that community post how I am like 90 to 95% sure that I'm gonna react to Julie and the Phantoms once I get finished with High School Musical series. So once these last 3 episodes are done and then the song rankings come out, then we'll move into Julie and the Phantoms most likely, because I have never seen that. So that'll be all new to me. So that should be pretty fun. So, and I think there's only 1 season of that, and it's pretty sure it's like 10 episodes. So that won't take too long. And then we'll move on to whatever you guys choose in the poll. So I just wanted to let you guys know, put everything out on the table so you know everything, same as me. And yeah, now we can move on to the reaction of episode number 6. This is Color War, High School Musical Series, Season 3, Episode 6. I cannot wait. What an episode. Let's get to it.
Rise and shine, Shadow Lake! Intruder! Ricky, stop! Mr. Blue!
Ricky, intruder!
What if I didn't have a shirt on?
Cute duck.
He's got a duck? Jet has a sleeping time duck?
I'm calling it. Corbin Blue has officially lost his mind.
Cute duck.
Courtney saw that he had a duck?
Hours
What?
away from... Report to the amphitheater at 8 a.m. sharp for a day of sports. It's Color War!
All right, Color War!
You just gotta commit to one side of the canoe, or else you'll fall
You
out.
just gotta commit to one side? Maddox! You cannot drop these subtle
I can't
hints.
believe that you're actually bad at sport. About my brother and why no one knew we were siblings?
No comment.
Well, I guess I can answer that question with a question. Do you have a brother?
Yeah.
Is everything between you super great all the time?
Enough said.
EJ, what are you doing
Good
here?
morning. And ahoy?
And ahoy.
Elton?
Elton! Oh my god, I love that his name is Elton.
Do you mind if we just...
Yeah. Good luck, sailors.
I made a phone call last night. I'm taking some big steps to make sure the show is perfect.
EJ, this isn't about that.
A perfect show is how I stay in Salt Lake.
That was aggressive.
A perfect...
Why don't we not talk about the future for a second?
You don't need a perfect show.
make
You just need to
today
be
amazing.
honest with her. That's all she wants. She
Here,
just
come on.
wants honesty. She said it a million times.
Here's one.
Jeez.
So I thought I'd have a shot in a boat.
It's so weird that she's not like
I just
super
want us
good
to-
with like athletics. She's super athletic as a
Wanna make
person.
sure I'm-
I feel like it would work out, but I guess not. Gross.
Okay, meet me at the amphitheater. Nope. Nope. See you on the...
He can't even be honest again. He's just holding back so much. Why not just trust her? Ricky trusts her.
Hey, Thomas.
Thomas.
Okay then, yesterday Channing got some really embarrassing footage of me, and I would love for you to delete it if that's possible.
Very cool, son. That won't happen, but very cool. Unless you praise Nickelodeon, it's going in the dock.
Oh, that's so meta.
We're not 2008 Disney Channel games. I
love
and
the
folks
Disney Channel
with the
games,
mouse
man. I remember watching them as a kid.
at the
That
chance
was
to include
awesome.
this in our docuseries. Dewey. Okay, you know her. You love her.
The captain of the yellow team is Maddox.
Yay, Maddox!
Everyone loves me, but
We love you, Maddox. Come on.
Didn't say they all did.
Call him Spaceship Man. It's EJ.
Spaceship man, close enough.
Now, we have to blur their faces out for the doc. So, legally, we aren't naming any other names unless they're signed release.
That's so like true. I love that.
On my team, we have Ricky, Ashlyn, and Gina.
Yes.
We're gonna make a great team.
They're gonna make. Oh my God, Ricky. I'm right there with you.
As Courtney.
Just so y'all know, I'm scrappy. I fight dirty and I will cheat.
so it's in the bag.
I'm also incredibly afraid of heights.
Okay, so plus minus.
Oh, Courtney.
Guys, whoever they want when they get back their phone.
Whoa! They get back their phones. That's pretty cool.
Against Shallow Lake policy, we are
Get
not...
your team colors from the bin.
Dewey.
I'm Corbin Blue.
Ashton, you have another letter from your
My male boyfriend.
My male boyfriend.
Just being clear.
Oh, Ashlyn, you don't need to do this.
Feels like maybe you're compensating for something.
Okay. Thank you. That was the nicest thing.
She is crushing hard on Val, that is for sure.
Good day.
Who can blame her? Val's attractive.
Let's go, Blue. Come on. I've done more than a few things I'm ashamed of, dude. I'm not one to judge.
I thought this text came from a guy. And I was like, why does she get to date when I'm not allowed to, you know? I mean, I just didn't really know what I was looking at.
So, I once knew this girl who was pretty mad at me, and I deserved it.
He did deserve it.
One thing that really helped is that I threw myself into something she cared about. Like, I joined the show and I worked really hard. It's a 50-50 shot, dude. It's either one team wins or the other one does.
Oh, there's a third option where they burn the results in a pizza oven.
I get it. That's good.
Ricky, the reaction, that was a little overkill for the joke, but I get it.
I can't believe you actually came to help me.
Miss Jen is back. Oh, my tallest child.
You.
I made a pact to help any wildcat in need, anywhere in the contiguous lower 48 states. Where else would I be? It's everything you'll need to direct this musical successfully. Jennifer's Guide to Directing Children in the Modern Era. Susan, find
The local shopkeeper.
Really fine.
Susan. Really fine. Susan the shopkeeper. Really fine. Get it? Oh, Ricky. Oh, man.
Understand what I'm looking at.
That was bad.
Didn't you actually play Troy
Okay, they had me in a harness hanging from the ceiling.
with EJ?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, where is
not
EJ?
with EJ. You want to win with the person that's standing to your right.
Should be here any second.
Well, what about this guy? But he's got some b-ball tips.
I heard my name.
You respond to Chad?
Characters never really leave us, do they? What can I do?
Well, I'm not exactly sure that I'm a baller. How?
Who threw that ball in the first place?
You okay?
What are we doing?
Cool. Even if you don't know all the rules, play the game all the same when I lose. Well, you never really lose with the right attitude. Notice your focus and find yourself. You think you can't work it? How about taking a chance? Because at the end of the day, it's just a different way to dance. It's just a different way to best start out at the bottom. Notice your focus and find yourself.
God, she's so attractive. Good God.
Feet on the floor. Practice ain't perfect, but you'll get better. There's no competition as long as you remember. A different way to dance. Different way to dance.
Carlos with the slap.
What happened?
I don't know. You fell over and you were sort of mumble singing. It was super weird. But you still have a chance to be the hero.
You got this. Probably.
I do have a gripe about this, but it's a little one.
Back up.
She doesn't shoot from the free throw, or she doesn't shoot from the 3-point line. She shoots from the free throw line, which is only 2 points instead of 3 points. It's just a little gripe. I'm just saying. And she goes immediately to hug Ricky. Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Ahem.
EJ. Oh God.
We'll come back to that one. When in doubt, shove important-looking papers into your binder and grimace.
That's not a good grimace there, EJ. Come on.
Rule number
I want you to
17.
grimace more.
Get an assistant. Someone like Carlos, if he were here. Like the way nobody knows what EJ stands for.
I think we know now.
Jeez, I am late for Dewey Says.
Dewey who?
I'll explain later. I'll be right back.
Breaking news. Dewey Wood locks Simon of Simon Says in his basement.
My God, that was not that funny of a joke, Gina.
Bye-bye.
Did you see how much she laughed at that?
What'd you say? Did he say there's a camp prom?
Oh, there's a camp prom. We'll find out about it.
Dewey says spin in a circle. For the yellow team. Congrats, you two!
Good job, Jet.
Wow. Hello, new person who's trying really hard today.
He is trying hard.
Let's keep it going.
Whoa!
Just getting everything ready for the show.
You can't do that at night?
Well, Miss Jen thinks it's better to push the...
Miss Jen?
Can you cruise for 15 minutes? So I drove here.
Wow.
Are you tired?
It's starting to hit me. What, tell me about you. What is happening with the show? Oh, and remind me later, he sent me with an early birthday gift for you. Oh, and
Okay, so his dad does know that he's there, so that answers one of the questions that we had.
Long lost sister, who they discover on Ancestry.com. A musical is a beautiful body. The ensemble is its sturdy backbone.
Exactly.
Sorry, guys.
Exactly.
Get back to the climbing wall, or we're gonna forfeit the whole game.
Oh boy.
Courtney, Gina, you're up.
Come on, Court! Go, Gina! Woo!
Come on, Court, you got this.
Do you need a quick change for Olaf?
I think I just need Ryan Gosling's torso.
Someday you may learn to love your own. We shared a little kiss. I saw fireworks, and the next thing you know, I'm lotioning 3rd-degree sunburn in St. Bart's.
But that's the way it's supposed to be, right? No one can tell you what to feel.
You are allowed to have more than one gear, sweetheart.
Yeah, you're allowed to have different levels. I don't know why she's so strict on just being this single thing.
You had to be there.
That's right, Gina. He did have to be there, and he wasn't, because he's horrible.
I didn't ask.
I hate to be that guy, but the person climbing for Gina is most certainly not Gina. It's not Sophia. I apologize. I'm not usually that type of person, but this one's kind of obvious.
You have to at least try.
Look, you all are amazing at these games without even trying.
Even when it's hard.
Courtney, 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 Courtney.
Hammers! Mommy's talking.
I'm not. I'm saying I'm not.
Oh, Courtney. It's okay. Everybody's got anxiety issues.
Well, I have got to get back on the road because I have a heart out at being up more than 40 hours in a row. And look who you're directing. These kids are a dream. If they know their lines, we'll be fine.
If they know their lines.
Thank you, Miss Jen, for everything. Seriously.
This is so cool because, like, my high school did like a color war type of thing, and it was always super fun. So I would love to be a part of this kind of thing.
Okay, so here we go.
Drums.
It's on.
A little
guitar, please. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I hope you're ready for the time of your life. Everybody Everybody put your hands to the sky.
Hands to the sky.
Buckle up, we're gonna take you high.
Sun is on. Get crazy, 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 take it over the top. Cause when we rock, we let it rock. Rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, dance till we drop. It's all
1, 2, 3, 4. Show stopping when I step in the face. Before it's done, they're gonna beg me to stay. Get on board, come on, let's ride the wave.
Let's go, we just show me, show me, show me, show me, show what you got. Come on, come on, come on, come on, ready or not. La 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 la, let me see how you bob. It's on, it's on, it's on.
Okay now, are you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There is no competition. It's on.
It's on. Show me, show me, show me, show me, show what you got. Come on, come on, come on, come on, ready or not. La la, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, dance till we drop. It's on, it's on, it's on.
All right. Such a good song.
He just caused the yellow team to win color war!
Yellow team wins. All right. I would have chosen blue team for obvious reasons, but whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
He's a very committed young man, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. You're starting to get in there, Jet. Starting to turn her around.
Maybe he just wants to show you he cares.
We lost. Good job. Mr. Blue, can we do the
He's
Wildcat
changed,
cheer,
Maddox. He's a
please?
different person. Just trust him.
I'm grateful
Trust in
for
Ricky.
my time in the HSMCU. And those days are in the past. You understand?
I'm shameless.
Actually, I could use your help with something.
He's got no shame. Yeah, we could tell that, Ricky, because you saw how disappointed she was, and you jumped right at it.
I think she means you, dude.
Look at the way, I noticed this, somebody had put it on Twitter too. The way that EJ looks at Gina and the way that Ricky looks at Gina are two totally different looks. You think that they'd switched positions, you wouldn't tell who was the boyfriend and who wasn't. I mean, look at this.
And I was kind of hoping we'd...
God, Ricky did all of this for Gina, even though he is madly in love with her. That shows some discipline from him.
Will you be my date to the camp prom?
Wait, that's what this is?
That's what this is.
Oh, man. There's a rule.
That's what this is, EJ. Just accept it.
Prom. It's a Shallow Lake tradition.
EJ, no. EJ. Oh, you're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. Oh, God. I can't handle it.
Very progressive, of course. Fireworks.
No, I can't handle it. EJ's the idiocy of EJ is unmatched. I can't just accept it, make her happy, and
Any minute now.
What a metaphor. No fireworks.
Ashlyn, that is so
God, EJ, you're so dumb.
You really... not that I'm perfect. I'm far from perfect. I forget to use coasters. I only tip 20%, and I didn't learn the Hebrew for my Torah portion at my bat mitzvah. But nice to me. Why on earth would I snap at you?
And there's the fireworks. What a metaphor.
That's why.
Yep, Ashlyn, you got some things to figure out. And why are we showing this? I don't need to see sad Ricky. Crying Ricky, I don't need to see this.
Are you okay? My dad got me a moon rock. I could walk on the moon before my 18th birthday.
May actually make it through my bucket list. And that's why you're crying?
It just can't believe I let color war slip through my fingers.
You mean Gina?
Hey, stop. Fix an actual mistake.
You let
was
color
pretty nice
war
about it.
slip through. Exactly, Jet. Oh God, he calls him out so much, and I love it.
You've been pretty decent all summer. My sister and Madison broke up at this dance last year. I always felt it was my fault somehow. Okay, what is that face?
You just gave me a big idea.
Oh, what's the big idea, Ricky? Oh, baby, it's about to go down. I cannot believe the fact that Ricky was so heartbroken. The fact that he did not go after Gina, and the fact that she's with EJ now, and he just helped her. He just helped her give this whole promposal thing for EJ set up, when he knows for a fact that he is deeply, deeply in love with her. And then he goes to his cabin and is crying on his pillow that he doesn't have Gina. I mean, it's just, I don't even know. It's crazy. It is insane. What a good episode. I say this every episode. What a good episode. I truly mean it on this one. We got a lot of good stuff. We got Miss Jen back. That was awesome. Love to see Miss Jen. We didn't see her since episode 1? I think she was in episode 1, not episode 2. I think she was in episode 1. And that's the last we saw of her. And she gives some great advice to everybody. She gives the great advice to Carlos that he just needs to love himself and love his body. He doesn't need to be ashamed of what he looks like. He's perfect the way that he is. And then she gives the advice to Ashlyn multiple different times so that she can try to figure all of her feelings out, and she's got a lot to work through, and she's got to figure it all out. Is she bi? Does she only like women? Like, she's got to figure all this stuff out. And so she gives great advice there, and she gives great advice to Courtney. Fantastic advice. Courtney needs to do it on her own. She needs to do it on her own time. She needs to work through her anxiety and all that stuff at her own pace. It's not, she doesn't have to do it to anybody else's pace. She can just work on it when she needs to, when she feels ready. So, I mean, just fantastic advice from Miss Jen. And she was helping EJ, but EJ was an idiot this episode. I don't even want to get into what EJ was doing this episode. First off, he barely even participated in Color War because he was off with Miss Jen. And then when he was there, he was an idiot. And then when Gina gets this whole promposal put together to ask EJ to go to the prom with her, how do you reject your own girlfriend to go to prom when she's the one that asks you? Yeah, there's the stupid camp tradition where you don't go there's no dating, or there's no dates at the prom so that everybody doesn't feel left out. There's nobody that feels left out. There's a simple solution to that, EJ. You say yes to the promposal to make your girlfriend happy, because you've had this rift between you the entire summer. So why make it worse? You say yes to Gina, but then you tell her that we can't go to the dance together. Like, you can't walk in, you can't hold hands, you can't do any of that walking into it. But then you're going to dance at the prom no matter what. You're going to be together. So why reject her in the first place? You're an absolute idiot, EJ, for doing that. I don't understand why it would make sense for you to reject. It literally doesn't make sense. I can't comprehend it. So, EJ's an idiot. Whatever. That doesn't matter. And then we get Ricky and Jet calling out Ricky as he usually does, because Jet is the voice of reason when it comes to Ricky and Gina. I love it. Jet is my spirit animal right now. He is calling out Ricky, calling him on his crap, because we all know, and Jet knows, and Ricky knows, basically everybody but Gina knows how Ricky feels. And I think Gina might know a little bit, but not to the extent that we all know. Ricky, he needs to do something, and now he's got this big idea for the prom. What's it going to be? We'll have to wait and find out till the next episode. Fantastic episode. A great song with Corbin and Gina. A great song with the Camp Rock 2. It's on. Fantastic. We finally get to see Val sing and stuff. Just a fantastic episode, dude. That's just actually what it is. It would have been even better if EJ wasn't such a freaking idiot, but whatever. We move on. I'm done. I'm tired of talking about how dumb and idiotic EJ is. I don't want to talk it anymore. We're going to move on. Next episode is Camp Prom, episode 7. Then the episode after that is episode 8, the season finale. So we are almost there, folks. We are almost there. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club, and remember, check the community tab on my channel. Vote on what you want to see me do next, react to next. And if you think that there's something missing from there, leave it in the comments of that poll. And I will certainly take a look at it. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.